Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. My name is David, and on today's video I'm going to be telling you guys my top 10 spooky houseplants. Now these are houseplants that just give me like the freaks, or are just like just Halloweenish. Like they literally scream Halloween to me. So without any further ado, let's just hop into it. So the first one is my black ZZ ribbon plant. Now this girl, the reason, as you guys can tell, she's just black and it's just like such like a Halloween vibe. I love this plant so freaking much. It is so beyond gorgeous. And look at those black leaves. Like what? Like look at that. Like do you see that? It has a little bit like a hue of green, which is really important if it wants to photosynthesize. But y'all, she is so darn pretty. Like if the house was gonna go on fire, this would be my first plant to get, because she's my favorite and I love it so much. So the way I take care of this beautiful ZZ ribbon plant, it is one of those plants that can tolerate low light conditions. So I literally have her in a medium-ish low light like a low light condition spot. It hasn't put out any growth at all. It hasn't lost any leaves, but yeah, I'm pretty sure if I put it in a brighter spot it will grow like more leaves, but it looks really pretty in the shelf, so that's where I have it. So yeah, this plant can tolerate low light conditions, but it will do a lot better in a bright spot location. So the brighter the better, but make sure that it's indirect. Now watering, I literally only water her once a month because it is a ZZ ribbon plant, and ZZ ribbon plants don't need a lot of water. Again, it all depends on like your environment, like the temperature, the light, the soil that you use, the pot that you have. It all depends by that, but the way it is right now, I only water her once a month and that is it. I don't plan on watering her more because I don't want it to get raw. Like this is the only plant that I have, and it's so darn difficult to find and really expensive to buy. So yeah, I just water her once a month to play it really safe. And fertilizer, I think I only fertilized her like twice. And I had her for like 6 months, I believe, already. So I don't really fertilize her a lot because it is in a dark spot and I don't think it needs that much fertilizer, and unless it was like in a brighter spot. That's just the way I think and I see it. But yeah, if you do have it in a bright and direct spot, I would like suggest for you to like fertilize it. Have to leave the fertilizer always, every single 2 weeks. Like I said, it depends by a lot of things, but if I had it in a brighter spot, I'll fertilize it every single 2 weeks. We'd have to leave the fertilizer. And yeah, so black ZZ rare plants, super cute. Now the next plant, it is to no surprise, which I got it from this amazing company called Max and Miles from HEB. They are like they sell plants in HEB, and like it's really affordable, and I love them a lot. But this is a spider plant. As y'all can tell why I have it like in the Halloween category, because it literally has spiders on it. I hate spiders. I hate tarantulas. I'd rather be in a pool of like snakes and cockroaches than a pool of tarantulas. I hate it, but the only thing that I can tolerate is this beautiful spider plant. It is a really amazing plant for low light conditions. Like literally it's in a spot where it gets no darn light. It gets like a little bit of it, and she's doing perfectly fine. Now watering her, I try to keep the soil moist. It could tolerate a little bit of drying, but I do not recommend it because you will be getting some yellow leaves. So yeah, keep it like on the moist side. Where I usually tell if it needs water, it's just like I mess with the leaves. And if it's like really, as you see it right now, it probably does need like a good bottom watering session. So I'm probably gonna water her after this video. But yeah, it's an amazing plant for that. Now fertilizer, every time I water it, I always fertilize it. So like I water it, like I think on average, I water this plant, like I said, like every 2 weeks. Recently it's been like every single week because it's been getting really hot lately, and that dries out the soil a lot faster. So she's been getting like fertilizer like every 2 weeks, and it's half diluted. But yeah, she's been doing so good. Also propagation, like the really cool about this plant is that propagation, it is so easy. It usually puts out these cute little pups. Well, like it's like this really long stem where it develops flowers, and then it makes baby spider plants. It is the most cutest thing to like look at and have. It's so freaking pretty. Like I want it to flower again. I probably should put it in a brighter spot to make it flower in the growing season, but it's really, really fun to propagate, and also really, really exciting to look at the roots. Like, these roots grow really, really crazy in water. So yeah, just little experiments if you want to go and try it out. Propagate your spider plants, like the little babies, in water, and the roots will grow like crazy, especially if the water's like warm. It will grow a lot, trust me, a lot. But yeah, this beautiful Halloween plant. Now the next plant, it is a fern. The reason why it's on the list is because I don't have it with me, because one, it's really scary. Like, it looks like something that can collect like a lot of tarantulas. So it's not something I want to mess with, especially if it's been outside. I have my girly outside because she's a lot happier outside. Every time I bring it inside, it just drops leaves like crazy. Ferns need a lot of humidity. I am not a fern expert at all, but from a personal experience, they're really, really beautiful. They give your place like a tropical vibe. I remember like the first time when I was like first collecting houseplants, I bought this humongous fern at Lowe's for like, I think like $15. It was beautiful. Like, it made my room so, it just made it look so majestic and tropical and just amazing. But a week later, it just started making a mess, and I gave it to my grandma. But I ended up getting another one a couple years or a couple months later, and I bought it inside, and it just started doing the same thing, even being right next to the humidifier. So yeah, she's a lot better and happier outside, and has been growing a lot. It just, she just looks really healthy, and I'm not gonna force her to be inside. Again, I'm not a fern expert, so don't go based off like what I'm saying with the ferns. There's a lot of other amazing YouTubers that talk about like how to take care of ferns, and like a lot of amazing vlogs. But yes, the reason why it's on the list is because it's so scary to bring inside. Literally, it's just as scary. Like, I can't. Now the next plant is one of my favorites. It is a snake plant. One of my, oh my god, it is like the most underrated plant, even though there's so many different like shapes and colors. Like, I literally have, I can show you, I think I have like 5 different or 6 different species of snake plants. I have the black dragon that you see right there. I have the regular one right there, the moonshine sansevieria, and then this is, I believe this is called, this is not the fern wood sansevieria, I think it's called like the spaghetti something sansevieria, and the starfish sansevieria, aka snake plants. I love these damn plants a lot because one, they're amazing in low light conditions. They can tolerate drought, they can tolerate direct light. They're literally like in a really bright spot in my window. I water them like, honestly, like every single week, because like the soil dries out like crazy. But yes, it is such an amazing plant, and the reason why I have it on the Halloween list is because it's literally like the name snake on it. Like, it's ooh, scary. But yeah, it's just like a really fun plant to have. It's also an amazing plant to give away. Like, if you want to give away a plant in Halloween to one of your friends, think about it like a snake plant, because they're an amazing beginner plant. It has the word snake on it, so like, oh, spooky. And yeah, it's just an amazing plant to look after, and really fun to collect. So yeah, this is my favorite, to be honest. No, it's a black dragon. No, it's a moonshine sansevieria. I don't know. I'm like between like the moonshine sansevieria and the starfish sansevieria. It is just so stunning. It has grown a lot, so that's really exciting. But yeah, now the next plant on the list, it is the carnivorous plants. These girlies are outside. They're outside because they're doing amazing outside. In the winter, I'm probably gonna have to put them back inside, like in the kitchen where it's really humid. But one of them is mine and the other one is my boyfriend's, but I'm looking after both of them. But like I said, I have them both in the porch because, like I said, they're just doing so good. They are starting to like hang, which is, I'm guessing, why they placed it like in hanging baskets. But I really want to give it a moss pole. I feel like I'll do a lot better. Now, the reason why I have it on the list is because they're literally called carnivorous plants. They literally eat insects. Like, isn't that like really spooky? One thing about these plants is I do water them with tap water. Some people say like it's really delicate. I guess there's like a lot of different species of carnivorous plants. Some are more delicate than others, but like for me, on the pitcher plants, or the monkey cup, I think one of them is called the monkey cup and the other one's called the pitcher plant. Honestly, I don't even know. Hold on. Okay, the monkey cup carnivorous plants. I water with tap water and it's doing a-okay. I'm pretty sure it will like be a lot happier if I give it like fish tank water, but it has a little bit of fertilizer. It has like a lot of nitrates. I don't think it has a lot because like they're like really small fishes in the fish tank. But yeah, so one thing about these plants, you never ever want to fertilize them because it will literally kill the plant. And just don't fertilize your carnivorous plants, y'all. Just don't. I killed mine before. But yeah, it's an amazing plant. It's really, really spooky. It's like carnivorous plant, like it's gonna eat you. Hey. Alrighty, so I'm gonna get some other plants that I just saw throughout the room that are screaming a little bit of Halloween to me. The first one is a mother of 1,000. Now this one specifically is called the Galanchioa tubiflora. That name, I don't know if it's gonna focus. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, the reason why is because if you guys look at the leaves, they look so like ew. Like it's giving me like frog and like snake vibes. And also like the mother of 1,000, like it's not scary like having like 1,000 kids. That's not scary. That's scary to me. Kids scare me a little bit. But yeah, it's just like really, really fun plant. It just looks like so Halloweenish. Like I think I would do like amazing, like in a little like not aquarium, like a little terrarium of like a spooky like terrarium. This is a good addition to put in there. I might make it like a terrarium yet. I don't know yet about like Halloween. I might not. If I do, I might make a YouTube video on it. If I don't, then oh well. But this is a really, really fun plant. Also really, really easy to look after. I have her like in a very bright spot, and it has a lot of these babies that I don't know how to propagate yet. Like I'm guessing like you just pop them out. I'm not sure, but it's really, really fun. I like it. It's really cute and spooky. I literally think that's it. I thought I had more plants that like scream like Halloweenish, but I guess not. If y'all know any plants that scream like Halloween to you, let us know in the comment section below. Don't be shy. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up to let me know, and tap the subscribe button down below so you won't miss any other of my future uploads, because it's pretty fun out here. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.